Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
All-Day Project, day one. No clue what this is, but we're about to get a clue. Let's see.
It's all-day project.
Yes, it is.
Undefinable. Experimental. Even with us, I think we're still trying to figure it out.
제 관점으로 얘기했을 때는
Oh,
ADP라는
we have
프로젝트
captions?
사실
Okay.
걱정도 많이 됐던 것 같아요. 뭔가 새로운 걸
see
한다는
it?
것 자체가 자신감이 이만큼이었어. 이만한 불안감도 늘 따라오는 것 같아요.
So is this the Tarzan guy?
yeah, he has the braids.
Because he has the braids. That's his defining feature,
I feel
I
like
guess.
they kind of wanted to get it out the way too as well. Like, okay, if they're gonna talk about him with braids, let's get it out the way now, maybe. Because he could have not come out with braids too, unless that's his thing.
To me, the whole thing about this Tarzan guy is, like somebody said in the comments, is like, oh, why are you assuming he's not appropriating when you don't know much? Why you're saying he's appreciating? Okay, but why should...
I don't jump too hard
Right,
conclusions.
I was about to say, why are we supposed to assume he's appropriating if we
Yeah.
don't know much?
I mean, it's like I guess you can say neutral is the proper response. I just see a person in braids. I don't know if they're appreciating. I don't know if they're appropriating. It's just, to me, the offense doesn't come, oh, I see someone with the braids
Yeah, I
on.
don't...
The offense is more of the act
How you
and how
act,
they
yes.
carry themselves.
Yeah, if, you know...
So I guess the appropriate answer to that is, I guess you're neutral. I don't
Right.
have any feelings toward
Yeah,
it.
like
But me as a person, I'm not naturally thinking, oh, this person is appropriating.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
I
not
don't...
thinking that way.
I don't think we should sit here and judge unless he actually does something like Kiss of Life. You know, they clearly did something. Then we have the fact that he's wearing braids. It's like, okay, who gives a fuck? It's a hairstyle. Get over it.
근데 저희 5명이서 이렇게 다 같이 서 있기만
I mean,
해도
I don't tell the
신선하고
person to get over it. I tell the person they're allowed to have their feelings towards it. You don't have to like that he's in that style.
I mean,
But you don't
right,
have
you don't
to
have to
push-
like it, but
But
that's
I don't think you should
his
push
style.
to convince, oh, you should hate him in this style because he shouldn't have this style,
Right.
period. I can have my own feelings and attitude towards it. But of course, if I see him and I'm shown like him being like, a douchebag, then of course, rejected.
충격적인 조합이라고 생각을 해서
5명이 너무 다르면서도 스토리도 있고 되게 교집합이 있다고 생각을 하거든요. 같이 하면 너무 즐거울 것 같다. 그리고 정말
I wish they put their name tags who's talking, because I have no idea who these people are. Like, we learned of them, but I don't know who's who.
뭘 하든 재밌을 것 같다가 컸어요. 제가 7살 때 2NE1이랑 빅뱅 선배님들의 롤리팝 뮤직비디오를 우연히 접하게 됐어요. 너무 충격적이었던 거예요. 새로운 세계가 저한테 열린 거죠.
Who is this girl? Like, they can't
하시는
put
걸
a fucking caption with her name in the side? Like, we're just supposed to know?
저도 무조건 하고 싶다. 이런 다짐을 하게 된 것 같아요.
Annie, there you go.
어느 날 이렇게
Okay.
흘리듯이 엄마
So Annie, who's Annie?
She's not the rich one.
Are you
Rich-
sure?
Yeah, the one who's rich, her name gives me Chanel.
No, I
It's
think...
like CH.
No, I think it's Annie Moon. It's the rich one.
Is it? Okay, now you have to look it up because I thought it was the other girl. Because I could have sworn it's CHLE.
I don't know. I'm about to look it up.
Because we need to settle this once and for all.
Yeah. Let's see. Who the fuck is Annie? Yeah, it's Annie Moon, but is Annie Moon the rich one? Yes,
Oh, okay.
she's
it's
the
her.
rich one.
So
Yeah.
she started first. She's our first girl
Yes.
talking.
She has met Jungkook and Blackpink before.
Like, met them, like,
Yeah.
personally?
She's close friends with CL's sister and G-Dragon.
Oh,
All the money connections, huh?
wow.
Okay.
한테 엄마 나 가수 하면 어떨 것 같아? 이랬더니 엄마 그냥 웃으면서 말도 안 되지 이래가지고 안 되는구나 하고 2, 3년 뒤에 좀 이제 진지하게 분위기를 잡고 엄마 나 사실 가수를 진짜 하고 싶다. 그게 말이 되는 소리냐고. 절대 no. 그때 처음으로 제 인생의 첫 살짝 heartbreak. 고등학교 2, 3학년 때쯤 정말 가족의 반대가 제일
Wow.
커졌는데
So it's not like her family was like ready for her to just go
I
do that.
mean,
They're probably looking at her like, why?
Yeah, because if you got money, why the fuck you need to do that? They know what's going on in the industry.
는 못하겠다고 하니까 엄마가 제안을 하셨어요. 대학교에 붙으면 나머지 가족들을 설득하는 걸 도와주겠다고 하셔가지고 그때부터
Okay.
아예 잠이라는 거는 포기를 했고
She went to
입시 준비를
college?
정말 열심히 해서 결국에는 대학교에 합격을 하게 되었어요. 근데 사실
So I want to see if she actually went or she just got accepted and dipped, because she don't look like she passed college.
엄마는 제가 대학교에 진짜 붙을 줄은 몰랐대요. 진짜 맨날 연습만 하고 막 진짜 맨날 하루 종일 춤만 추러 연습실 가 있고 이러는 애가 언제 공부를 하겠어요. 사람들이 제가 이 길에 대해서 진심이 아닐 거라는 생각도 많이 하고 그냥 더 의심을 더 많이 받으니까 제가 얼마나 이 꿈에 대해서 간절한지에 대해서 그 진실성을 증명해내는데 더 많은 것들을 보여줘야 했다. 조금이라도 이 데뷔라는 기회에 가까워질 수 있다는 게 좋았기 때문에 그래서 하루하루 정말 더 열심히 했고 진짜 그렇게 치열하게 할 수 있었던 것 같아요.
Wow, she feels like she has a lot to prove.
That's good. That hunger is good.
2학년, 3학년 때쯤에 이제 미국에서 초등학교를 잠깐 다녔었는데 릴 웨인이랑 에이셉 락기가 되게 인기가 많았어요. 저도 그거 보면서 우와, 나도 저런 멋있는 뮤직비디오에서 나오는 사람들처럼 옷도 잘 입고 싶고 한번 멋있어 보고 싶다. 한 반에 저만 아시아인이었어요. 그래서 문화가 너무 다르다 보니까 뭔가 저도 따라 나오고 싶은.
Where was he? He was in the States?
Yeah, he said for a minute he went to the elementary school in the States.
He was the only Asian.
Yeah, which makes me think how my only, I guess, thought is his parents were diplomats stationed for a couple years in the embassy.
He was wearing a New York hat. He was in New York?
I don't know where he's at. He didn't say, but
Oh. Because if he was in New York, that explains his style a lot.
because like why was he here only for a couple of years, or like he's just short time period in an elementary school? That's so weird. I understand if he was here for like a high school for like either exchange program or like a boarding school, but elementary school for makes me think like the parents are diplomats, which again coming from a wealthy family then.
어울리고 싶고 그러다 보니까 자연스럽게 접한 게 힙합 음악이었고 저를 보러 온 친구들이 되게 많아요. 와, 한국인이다. 한국은 어느 나라야? 너 북한에서 와서 남한에서 왔어? 그 당시엔 한국이 많이 안 알려져서 그런지 되게 그거를 좀 음악으로 보여주고 싶다는 생각이 많이 들었어요. 그때부터 뭔가 더 힙합을 좋아하게 됐던 것 같아요. 사촌 누나한테 너무 감사하게 돼요. 누나가 원래 발레리나였는데 제가 몸을 잘 쓰는 거 보고 누나가 야, 너 현대무용 해보지 않을래? 그때부터 그냥 다들 와, 자는 그냥 무대 체질이다, 무대 체질이다 이런 소리를 좀 많이 들었던 것 같아요.
You have to have money to be in ballerina
사실은
classes.
성인이 되기 전까지 마음속에만 많이 담아놨던 꿈이 힙합이었던 것 같고 힙합은 어떻게 보면 제가 항상 지니고 있는 신체 일부처럼 생각하는 문화이기 때문에 너무 좋아하고 그만큼 리스펙이 있기 때문에 함부로 잘 못했던 것 같아요. 좋아하는 이성 친구가 지나가면 진짜 좋은데
He's saying all the right things.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
He's
He's
saying
saying
all
all
the
the right
right
things. Yeah.
다가가기 두렵고 더 설레어서 오히려 부끄러워지는 거죠. 저한테는 좀 더 그만큼 중요하게 생각하고 설렜던 것 같아요. 힙합이란 단어 자체가.
4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, 3.
I started dancing when I was 2.5 years old. I have 2 older sisters, and because they were dancing, I was just the last child. So I was just kind of following along, and I just really, really loved it. I didn't know why. 왠지 모르겠는데.
I think this is the dancer that she was making choreography for other groups.
그냥 계속 하고 싶었어요.
She's supposedly one of the best dancers. Yeah, Bailey. Yeah.
One day I got a inquiry to choreograph for a girl group, a K-pop girl group, and at the time I had no knowledge of K-pop. Just a couple groups that I
Really?
know, a couple songs. But then at that time, I'd only choreograph for myself. I didn't really put my choreography on any other artist, so it was a big kind of experiment for me, just to see how it goes, just throw it out there. And then after that happened, I kind of slowly got more inquiries for other K-pop choreographies, solo artists, group artists, male, female artists, and it kind of grew my knowledge and my interest towards K-pop. And then slowly I used to see my name as like Bailey Sok, the Korean American K-pop choreographer. 그냥 너무 행복하고 그냥 재밌고. It's pretty simple, I guess. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it was just dance. When I was choreographing for K-pop, I was always really excited, but then at the same time, I was always like, I want to do more as a choreographer.
You know,
I couldn't
so
help
far
it.
they all seem very laid back, like very
Yeah,
chill.
seem chill people. Like all the hate we already saw from them coming, you know, from K-pop Spy and you know whatnot. I don't think they deserve any of it so far.
Choreograph, but
Like I don't see none of them came out entitled assholes or anything like that.
then also visualize myself as the artist. And then I ended up here, taking it on. And now I really, really feel like it's a full circle moment.
처음 카메라 앞에 섰던 순간은 진짜 옛날인 것 같아요. 아역 생활을 하고 CF 막 패션쇼 막 이런 거 하다 보니까 인생이 그냥 항상 카메라 앞에 섰던 것 같아요. 제가 음악을 시작하고 춤을 추게 된 거는 제가 초등학교 3학년 때 소치 올림픽이라는 제의가 왔어요. 한번 서볼 의향이 있나? 한 열흘을 러시아.
Performing what?
그러다가 이제 안무 단장님도 만나게 되고 돌아와서도 그 안무 단장님이 계신 댄스 학원에 다니게 되고 그렇게 춤을 추다 보니 자연스럽게 힙합을 접하게 되고 그러다 랩도 좀 듣고 초등학교 안에 힙합을 한다는 또 다른 친구가 있었어요. 근데 그 친구가 쇼미더머니 6였죠. 최재형한테 막 목걸이를 받았다는 거예요. 그래서 아니, 나도 못할 게 뭐야 이러고 항상 쇼미더머니 좋아하게 됐고 나가게 됐죠.
Oh, you know, Show Me the
Show Me the
Money.
Money
That
할
song
때는-
is from Step Up.
No, this is a Show Me the Money show.
Oh, I'm thinking
Remember
Show
we
Me the Money.
reacted to what's his name from Icon, Bobby?
Bobby? Yeah, probably
Bobby?
Yeah,
Is it Bobby?
I believe it's Bobby.
Yeah, well, yeah, him from Icon. He was in Show Me the Money.
When I hear
그때
Show
그
Me the
친구-
Money, I think it's Step Up.
그거 조금 나쁘지 않게
Show me the money you got. That's a good song.
생겼어요. 그러다 보니까 뭐 제의도 많았고 이쪽 연습생도 하고 아이돌 쪽에도 있었고 성공, 정점, 뭐 행복 이런 게 되게 이런 가치들이 되게 어렵잖아요. 막 실검 1위 하고 막 차트 1위 하고 그때가 제 정점인 줄 알았어요. 어떻게 보면은 지금이 또 다른 챕터가 될 것 같아요.
And I mean, I guess it's hard for me to say if other groups do this type of intros or not. We don't see it. Doesn't mean they don't do it. Maybe we don't get suggested, you know, in the algorithm. But I do like that we get this little background about them. Makes me feel like kind of get to know them personality. It kind of gives more of a genuine feeling than like, oh,
Yeah.
cookie cutter K-pop group, copy paste the members.
And they just
yeah,
debut.
yeah. This copy
Yeah.
paste.
And it kind of
It's-
helps kind of get ahead of the criticisms
Yeah.
too.
So I can't say that nobody does this, but we only really seen like Baby Monster. I feel like when we did the Baby Monster, we followed the whole, and even then like with Baby Monster was more like trainee days than not like the kind of just like an interview. Who am I type of stuff. Okay.
그래서 좀 재밌고 되게 기대돼요.
뭔가 새로운 팀이 나온다라는 뭔가 소식이 뜰 때마다 영서가 과연 저 팀에?
Yes. This is the third time she was rumored. I guess third time's a charm, but she's right about that.
영서 뭔가 여기서
Kind of interesting to show that. So she's in tune with the streets.
Yeah.
She's kind of into the gossip to see what people are saying. That's interesting. Gives you a perspective that these people actually do read what is being said about them.
알 것 같다. 이런
Of
루머들도
course.
많고
I
Of
wouldn't.
course they
I wouldn't
do.
read it. I
How
personally
can you
wouldn't read it.
avoid it? You want to hear just to see a little
Why?
feedback. To get a little feedback. Because you can use some of it for your improvement too as well.
I
I don't think you avoid it completely.
I
I think you
think-
do look at it to see what the streets are saying and then maybe utilize this information the best way you possibly could.
How I would approach it is, you have like your team members or family members, they can read that shit. And then if they see something that, okay, this is worth, like, this is a good, you should see this, then I would look at it. But I myself would not go look. It's just, that's how you end up being, what's her name? Kim Se-ron. No.
제가 정말 모두에게도 나타나지 않고 조용히 숨어 지냈는데 드디어 나오게 되었습니다. 어렸을 때 엄마랑 아빠랑 이제 집에서 계속
It's
노래를
really
정말 많이
pretty.
틀어서 계속 노래를 듣고 제가 막 따라 부르고 따라 추고
In overall, I kind of feel like this is a little older group. Not old, but this is not no 16-year-old girls and guys debuting. They're giving me 19 plus. If actually I'm tripping, I just pulled up Annie Moon or whatever her name was, so I can look up their ages.
연예인 너무 멋있다 노래 너무 좋다 이러고 이제 캐스팅으로
You know what I like about her is her forehead. Her forehead is so cute.
Okay, so Annie Moon is 23, so she could have gone to college then. She just look. Yeah, she is currently attending Columbia. Well, she's no longer attending Columbia
Wow.
because Columbia
That's
cannot issue
impressive.
international visas anymore, so she's not attending Columbia. Tarzan is 22, about to turn 23 soon. Bailey is 21. Can you do something for me? Wuchan is 20. And this girl is 19, about to turn 20 in November. So yeah, it gives a little older group, so that's nice to see for a change.
기회가 생겨서 연습생 생활 시작했는데 너무 재밌는 거예요. 너무 적성에 맞는 거예요. 그래서 이거다 하고는 시작하게 된 것 같아요. 어렸을 때부터 좋아했던 음악이 더블랙 레이블 음악이었어서 저 회사에 들어가고 싶다. 들어가서 음악을 하면은 내가 정말 좋아하는 음악을 할 수 있을 것 같다.
I don't buy a bit of it.
근데 이제 회사에 들어가야 되잖아요. 근데 저는 너무 그동안 한 회사에 오래 머물렀다 보니까 막 나왔는데 나이도 이제 아이돌 치곤 좀 있고 그래서 어떻게 해야 될지 되게 고민이 많았는데 아 이건 내가 발 벗고 나서야겠다. 내가 발 벗고 뛰어야겠다 라는 생각에 제가 막 지원서를 쓰고 장점, 특기, 노래하고 춤추는 동영상 보내고 그런 식으로 제가 직접 오디션 지원을 하고 준비할 수 있는 노래, 춤 다 준비해오라 하셨어요.
But why did she need to do all that if she already won Are You Next? She could have just said, oh, I was part of Are You Next. You know, I'm sure they would know who she is. I'm confused.
Some may not care.
No, but I'm just, Are You Next? I won Are You Next? You know, I made the group, but you know, I decided I want to be with you guys instead of a hype or I don't know.
그래서 이렇게 카메라 테스트 받고 오디션을 봐서 더블랙에 입사하게 되었습니다. 그 긴 시간들을 보냈기 때문에 이렇게 지금 좋은 결과를 가질 수 있게 된 것 같아요.
일단 맨 처음 팀을 딱 만났을 때 드는 생각은 이거 됐다. 어벤져스의 헐크가 5명인 거예요. 얼마나 재미있어. 근데 각자 다른 특징이 있고 장점이 있기 때문에 모였을 때 엄청
Also, what's interesting and kind of unique about this group for me is the fact that we're getting 5 members. Usually, how I think of like co-ed groups, I think even amount men and women. This is uneven, so it's gonna be interesting to see. It's very just different. I guess I'm not used to that.
합체가 됐는데 그게 너무 아름답게 보였어.
그냥 딱 처음 보는 순간부터 그렇게 어색함이 있진 않았던 것 같아요. 우리가 같이 뭘 하게 될까 이런 되게 기대되는 오히려 그런 분위기였어요. 되게 신기하게.
저희가 연습생 생활 할 때 초반에는 이렇게 월말 평가를 했거든요. 그때 월말 평가를 준비하면서 다 같이 막 연습실에 거의 하루 종일 붙어 있다 보니까 그냥 너무 어느 순간 편해져 있고 친해진 것 같아요.
I remember when we were recording Famous, we would do certain chants. We ain't even famous. Recording those sections for the first time, all of us together, saying the same thing, just writing the same thing. It's just simple. It's just we all came here, we all came together because we want to make music. And we want to take on this challenge of life and all of this.
사실 저희가 작업 방식도 특이했고 그냥 하나 뭔가 평범한 게 없었어요.
저희 다 같이 가사도 적고 각자 파트 들어보면서
Okay.
야 이거 고쳐봐.
They're
이거
writing their
좋은데?
own lyrics
이렇게 서로
together.
피드백 주고 그런 과정들이 되게 뜻깊고
조금 더 저희가 주체적이었던 것 같아요.
각자 개성이 너무 뚜렷하고 하고자 하는 게 되게 확실하고 근데 또 다 그게 달라요.
조화를 이루기가 어려울 수도 있는데 그 조화를 저희도 매일매일 찾아가는 중이고 그 과정 자체가 저는 있는데 그 조화를
The fuck is that hat? What the fuck?
It's a long hat.
저희도 매일매일 찾아가는 중이고 그 과정 자체가 저는 되게 뭐 안무나 비주얼적으로나 뭐 뮤직비디오나 예술적으로도 좋은 것 같아요.
게임 체인저라고 하죠. 뭐 뭔가 시대의 아이콘이 되고 싶다는 생각을 많이 해요.
대체 불가라는 타이틀을 얻었으면 좋겠어요. 저희를 대체할 수 있는 팀.
Game Changer is an interesting title because I think they might change the game in a sense how these people, particularly Koreans, that parasocial relationship, you know, how they're in love with the idols. Because with these, you can't really be in love because they're not selling the fantasy, right? They're just selling vibes. They're not like, so, because you know, on camera, they're going to be close to each other, like, I'm not saying almost kissing, but, you know, kind of rubbing on each other, probably, you know, depending on the song. So you can build that relationship because what you're going to say, be mad at the other member from the group because they're too close to your lover, you know, so they might eventually, depending on their success, end up changing the game how the parasocial relationship works in K-pop.
는 이제 안 나오지 않을까요?
진짜 이제는 우리가 세상에 보여줄 때가 됐다.
I want people to hear us and see us and think anything that they want to think. I hope it's really different. There's no going into any boxes with us.
데뷔야 반갑다. 잘 지내보자.
Okay. This
That's
was
a
good.
package.
Yeah, this was very good. A very interesting video. A very good introduction. So you know they have an English member, Bailey. I fully anticipate not to have no Soyeon level lyrics. No, because we have a. If they do, I'm gonna drag them for it. But aside from that, I don't just. I want to see what K-pop Spy got to say about this. But I don't see how what you can drag about these people as of it is right now. Based on watching this, I just
Can we see the comments? Let's see what people
sure.
have to say.
Because this was very. I mean, it seems like nice people. I don't know what you can hate about them so far. So Youngsil basically left Eyelid by her own decision since she has her own type of song styles that she preferred. Debuting in Eyelid will not make her much happier since the concepts were too childish. She's so brave for stepping out, but I guess luck belongs to her. Her dream is to be in Black Label is fulfilled, and now she's debuting under her dream company with the styles that she loves instead of being Eyelid. Yeah, I respect that she she left Eyelid because she said the concept was not for me. Like I can respect that. Members who
You can see by the way she carries herself.
members who had actual careers and lived life before debuting is so refreshing. Yeah, that's what I said. It gives we are done with our side quest. We're now on our main quest, baby. Here we go. This is why debuting adults is better. They feel like complete artists already. I don't know if they feel like complete artists, but it's definitely nice to see debuting adults because it's just kind of just as I said, you can connect with them more. Like I feel like I'm getting more genuine vibes than the copy paste K-pop groups. So we'll see, but I'm excited for this. The debuts were on the 16th or 17th, something like that.
Okay.
Let me see. 16th, yeah, Monday, I think. Yeah, we'll react. I'm excited.
Okay, guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.